All right, this is part 2 of passive paraphrastics. There is a special case use which is just used with passive paraphrastics, and that is called dative of agent. It sounds a little strange, but dative of agent is essentially the same as ablative of agent with a couple of stipulations, okay? Brand new case use. You are going to see it in sentences with passive paraphrastic constructions. Unlike ablative of agent, it does not use a Latin preposition. It will just show up as a dative word, no preposition. However, like an ablative of agent, the translation is by whatever the noun is in the dative, and its job is to show the person performing the action. Okay, let's take a look at your sentences on today's assignment. These sentences are all based off of the sentences you had in the first assignment that we did with passive paraphrastics. So again, you already have the base. We're just adding a little bit to it. All right, so sentence number 1, Poeta vulgo laudandus erat. You're going to be writing your translation here and then answering the following syntax questions. Now, when we see laudandus erat, we know that we have a passive paraphrastic construction, but also that whatever the subject is, it's going to be agreeing with this future passive participle in case, number, gender. So I start at the beginning and work my way through. I see the word poeta. Poeta has a nominative ending, so it is my nominative subject. Vulgo here is a random noun that is in either the dative or the ablative. Because I have a passive paraphrastic construction, that clues me into the fact that this word vulgo is probably going to be dative, specifically dative of agent. Okay, and we've already talked about poeta, that is our nominative subject. Okay, so now I translate my sentence. Poeta vulgo laudandus erat. Let's just, So the poet, nominative, always in English we translate in the order subject, verb, object. So the poet, now our verb. Laudandus erat. Erat tells me I have a past tense. Because this is passive paraphrastic, it implies need. So the poet had to be praised, now my dative of agent, by the common people. Okay, and that is all you have to do for these sentences. Okay, some of them will be a little trickier than others, and some of them will be a little simpler, but you're just going to go ahead and work through the translations and the cases and case uses. Ira omnibus hominibus cadenda erit, reges mali gentibus ex regnis expellendis. So notice that this one has 3 different things going on: reges mali, gentibus, and ex regnis. Propter facta stulta nostra ridendi or ridendi sumus, and scantia querenda erit, quibus multa nesciunt. This one right here, number 5, has 2 clauses. So pay attention to that. If you do have any questions, please let me know, and I would be happy to answer them the best that I can.